Hey yo, where my niggas at? Fuck my niggas is at. Where my leaders of the new school niggas is at? Yo, hey yo, C Brown. C Brown, where the fuck you at, done? Hey yo, Milo in the dance. Where the fuck you at, nigga? Hey yo, Dinko. Where you at, son? Fuck my leaders, nigga.
Have you ever met a girl that you tried to date, but a year to make love, she wanted you to wait? Let me tell you a story of my situation. I was talking to this girl from the U.S. nation. The way that I met her was on tour at a concert. She had long hair and a short miniskirt. I just got on stage dripping, pouring with sweat. I was walking through the crowd, and guess who I met? I whispered in the air, come to the picture booth so I can ask you some questions to see if you're 100 proof. I asked her name, she said blah blah blah. She had 9, 10 pants and a very big bra. I took a couple of flicks and she was enthused. I said, how do you like the show? She said I was very amused. I started throwing bass, she started throwing back mid-range. But when I sprung the question, she acted kind of strange. Then when I asked, do you have a man? She tried to pretend. She said, no I don't, I only have a friend. Come on, I'm not even going for it. This is why I'm going to sing.
You got what I need, but you say he just a friend, and you say he just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he's just a friend.
So I took blah blah's word for it. At this time, I thought just having a friend couldn't be no crime. Cause I have friends, and that's a fact, like Agnes, Agatha, Jermaine, and Jay. Forget about that, let's go into the story about a girl named blah 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 that adore me. So we started talking, getting familiar, spending a lot of time so we can build a relationship or some understanding how it's gonna be in the future. We was planning, everything sounded so dandy and sweet. I had no idea I was in for a treat. After this was established, everything was cool. The tour was over and she went back to school. I called every day to see how she was doing. Every time that I called her, it seemed something was brewing. I called the room, I got picked up, and then I called again. I said, yo, who is that? Oh, he's just a friend. Don't give me that. Don't even give me that. You bust this.
You got what I need, but you say he just a friend, and you say he just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he just a friend. Oh baby, you got what I need, but you say he just a friend, but you say he's just a friend.
So I came to her college on a surprise visit to see my girl that was so exquisite. It was a school day. I know she was there the first semester of the school year. I went to a gate to ask where was a dorm. This guy made me fill out a visitor's form. He told me where it was, and I was on my way to see my baby doll. I was happy to say. I arrived in front of the dormitory. Yo, could you tell me where is door 3? They showed me where it was for the moment. I didn't know I was in for such an event. So I came to a room and opened the door. Oh, snap! Guess what I saw? A third tongue kissing my girl in the mouth. I was so in shock, my heart went down south. So please listen to the message that I sent. Don't ever talk to a girl who says she just has a friend.
MCs out there got the same old thing, so let me tell you about it. MCs keep coming with the same old thing, with the same old swing, with the same old ending, the same old climax, cause many have no vertebrae, yo. But DEL and hieroglyphics has the murder rate. Fraudulent foe real quick, you get them off of our dicks. Show the public that they ass ain't slick, they lack skills, and they can only throw you by dance steps. I coulda iced vanilla, but I haven't got the chance yet. But that's okay, he was dissed on Soul Train. He got booed because his rhymes are so lame. He ain't the only one, he's far from it. There's more on earth, and they're all gonna I'm in your face with force to eliminate monotonous bragging and boasting, so most will end up profitless. Cause they ain't got a foot to stand on, and I'ma leave the stage bloodier than a tampon. I can't get no rest because a gang of little pests will step and try to test me with the same old thing. I wish it would stop, but more than likely it will not, cause too many MCs got the same old thing. So I change and rearrange rhyme patterns, keep your mind scattering across the solar system, and I still diss them, the ones with the crumbs on their lips, talking about sucking MCs that don't exist. And I get the kiss, so don't play me like an imbecile, thinking that you're large but you're small as a thimble. Plus I get mental over funky tracks, and you still talking sucking MCs, that shit is whack. If I ever dissed an MC, it was one with the name, so don't tell me he was running the same, because I know better. I flow better than the average Joe. I use my Nubian stick to overthrow that same old thing.
I'm out to bomb like Vietnam under the same name, tame one. The bad one, ink flow master bastard with a magnum. I tags up quick and then I steps to the exit when it's time to get sefted. Or flex on some fresh shit, some whack crook. So my black book, I know who took it. I know it's so tagged because the fag writes his name crooked. The ink I use might stink, but you gotta think I got my props hops cause my tags don't shrink. I'm tagging and bagging bitches cause my name is famous in the street, cause they know my name's from cruising in the Jeeps. So yo, grab a can and put your man up and stand up for the fresh, never stale niggas off the third rail. Deep dark and black like the magnum I pack. It's that artifacts chat from the wrong side of the track.
The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side. The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side.
I load my backpack with spray paints and markers to spark the tagging up a trip. I catch the path, take a trip to the train yard to think back when I used to write that shit that used to hit. Had all the mad roller tips. Breaking was my thing, I used to spin the back. I never thought I'd spin the wax with tracks to make your hands clap. I could've went the other way, but no how. I got my dap on the map with the big down to a spray cap. Niggas used to doubt my clout, but now I turn them out. They shout my shit about town like they wanna be down. Avoid the crowds that wanna stab me in the back. Enough of that. Watch the third rail track, cause I don't wanna get zapped. Pieces to burn to show my name, no shame. Don't wanna put the blame down on my naked thing. Brothers don't wanna see me grow to get my cash flow. I have the remorse, so check me out in the source.
The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side. The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side. The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side. The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side.
I burn my name up quick like a tie stick. As red as my eyes get, I still rocks the fly shit. Fat with some ultra flat black, catch a wreck in a sec. Wet paint ain't shit when I'm on the set. I'm live like the third rail, on time like the pap train. The name Tame Malone got fame, so fuck a last name. I tax mad when I drag a fat jacket ism, coming out with new additions like Mike Bivens. I get a sticker from my nigga with the back of them. Write my name on them, then I peel off the back of them. And stick them to victims of underground systems. If the toys bring the noise, me and my boys are gonna diss them. In conclusion, don't snooze when two niggas from New Jersey kick the mad graffiti slurs or kick the fakes to the curb. The artifacts jack, bringing the artifact back. Some seem to forget about the era that caught wreck. So remember this agenda when you slip in to enter the artifact zone, cause graffiti's still prone to kick ass, pizzazz, less that we tag. Why is that black? Because the whack jack is known as a fag. So don't cross the path, that's a gat to your back. The artifacts out, wrong side of the tracks.
The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side. The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side. The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side. The artifacts from the wrong side of the tracks. The artifacts from the wrong side.
They want me locked down, crying in jail. Before you get it, I decided to tell. I'd rather die in the cell. I was framed like a wedding clip. Two-time fella, still a predicate. Doing time, telling that's a negative. Prejudice judge, bails be $1 million cash. So I'm running like a meter on a yellow cab. Give the witness an unexpected visit. Making story change like wolves blocking his vision. Couldn't give a clear description, fearing the repercussions. Like like I was on the ground, I ain't seen him bustin'. Now the DA chasing the plea, they hating the free. The case is mistaken identity.
Yo, whoever push me like Pusha T, I push back. I push a cat before 93, I push crack. I'm hood black, you know me well, what's good, scrap? I'm smoking rappers, you are a L, what's good, smack? Hold up, that's goods rap. Part and self, I just like good rap, but when I see goods, I give his goods back. I rap for writers that pack strap, to robbers that backpack, to 25 the lifers that jack back. We move with ratchets, no cat stacks, it's magic. The way we flip the package before the coppers can catch it. I'm past that, chapter in life, let's live it lavish. When life take a in your bed, you flip the mattress. Before you try and get in my head, get you some Pampers. Then take a long look at my issue, get your answers. King in my vicinity, I'm a rapper's paternity. Charge him with a penalty, mistaken identity.
Mistaken identity, you highly mistaken me. Check my ID, Wu Chain, that's the legacy. Mistaken identity, you highly mistaken me. Check my ID, Wu Chain, that's the legacy.
Fresh off of work, he jumped out the van. 2 suitcases dangled from his hands. He opened up the door, headed up the stairs. Thought he heard a noise, but no one else was there. First sight he saw, struck him by surprise. 2 shots was given between his girl's eyes. Windows blown out, no prints on the door. All he see was blood stains smear the damn floor. 911 ambulance showed up. Blood everywhere, paramedics throwing up. Cops cuffed him up, hit him with the charge. But he was banging Mrs. Brixie at the Motor Lodge. He got his alibis, gonna use them all. His crew faced the judge, he might take the fall. Someone set him up, a botched robbery. Mistaken identity, yeah, it gotta be.
17 years old, I'm headed back to the hole. Mistaken identity, heavyweight with soul. I look like a hoodlum, I rock a lot of gold. They locking everybody up, ship your ass up the road. I ain't had a on me, they was lying on me. Caught Tjay with my old bird, they was spying on me. Try to set me up, plant in my pocket, the beast bet me up. They won't let me up.
Nah, it wasn't me. It could never been the G.O.D. Not me, you terribly mistaken, son. I ain't the one. You can never look nothing like whether near or far sight. What resemblance does he strike? So my mic Fahrenheit, dumping through my air like your DNA match tight. Even if they bite, it's close but not quite. They still trying to get it right. Mistaken identity.
Mistaken identity, you highly mistaken me. Check my ID, Wu Chain, that's the legacy. Mistaken identity, you highly mistaken me. Check my ID, Wu Chain, that's the legacy. Mistaken identity, you highly mistaken me. Check my ID, Wu Chain, that's the legacy. Mistaken identity, you highly mistaken me. Check my ID, Wu Chain, that's the legacy.
say I'm juicing other MCs as I start to get loose in rhyme. One time at the drop of a dime. Now I'ma clock the mic. Now I'ma shock the mic. Now I'ma rock the mic while I go for mine. One day while I was walking, girlies out stalking. Brothers on the corner, sorta like hawking my style for a while, cause I'm very versatile. I can grab a mic and rock a 4-minute mile. Now as I kept stepping, brothers kept slipping. Or should I say sleeping? While I was just keeping a beat in my stride. You know, like the dance, just to find rope. just to enhance my look, like a book or a well-written rap. If I was B.I.G from the tap. Okay, y'all, I'm almost there. Bopping down the street with all the fresh gear. Yo, Milk, grab this mic, cause I'm out of here. Yo, Ginuwine, it's your girl. Go get her. Yo, pull out the keys to your Jetta. I'm MC Milk D. That's DJ Gizmo. We're the audio too. And we're in full effect, boys.
Kick this one here for me and my DJ. Cha-cha-cha to this Mardi Gras. I'm the dopest female that you've heard thus far. And I do get better. The voice gets wetter. Nobody gets hurt.
As long as you let her
Do my thing with an 89 swing. The dopeness, alright, I guarantee delight. Until the hip-hop maniac, the uptown brainiac in full effect, MC Light is back. And better than before, as if that was possible. My competition, you'll find them in the hospital. Visiting time, I think it's on a Sunday. But notice, they only get one day to shine. The rest of the week is mine. And I'll blind you with the science that the others have yet to find. So come along and I'll lead you the right way. Just clap your hands to the words I say. Kick, kick, kick this one. Kick this one here for me and my DJ. I got the power to spit out and devour at the same time. I'll eat you up with a rhyme, but I'll let you slide cause you accidentally hopped on the wrong side. Now come on, that's suicide. Hypothetically speaking, okay, like say you didn't know what you were doing. You're new in town and you're looking around for another name to ruin. And it's me that you're pursuing? Well, 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 I'll be damned. I might as well tell you who I am. I am the capital L-Y-T-E. And it's shocking, I'm the one you're mocking. Oh yes, I've been watching you. Watching me and like the fat on your back, it's plain to see that you're a wannabe. But you can't be what you're not. So you better start living with what you got. Kick this one here for me and my dear. JK Rock, let me hear it scratch. Now it's time to kick a rhyme out the patch, and you're the receiver, eager as a beaver. Time to convert the non-believer that I'm a road runner, leaving you in the dust. I can't adjust to the times, and at times I might just get quicker than the ticker of your pacemaker. More tender than a roni, but harder than a jawbreaker. So don't ever second guess me. And if you're wondering who could the best be, think a second and recollect the worst whipping you ever had yet. And I'll bet that I did it. My fingerprints are still on you. How many times I gotta warn you about the light? It'll blind your sight, but the rhythm will still guide you through the night. Kick, 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 kick.
When I blabber, great. I immediately make the one to twist the actor. Fake, it's crazy. I'm freaking breaking backs and busting lips. I freaking freak that the snipe and those freaking hips. Shrimps. I'm freaking make enough noise like Bam Bam. Throw boulders from bedrock. You'll get dropped by Slam Man, so check it. I'm freaking wreck it quick. Oh shucks. I give it they got big ducks like Daddy War Bucks. Oh Anna. I'm freaking rock the Coca Cabana. Banana. Split. Hot. Spit. So sick. I freaking from here to Bangladesh. I'm ripping flesh, plus I get fresh like this. Shish, shiggity shush, kid, you'll get done. Squish for fun. I riggedy rhyme like no one. I riggedy bum, riggedy rush, chiggity jumps, I'm savage. I shake them up and down like the Dow Jones average. I'm cocky like Rocky. I biggity bangs the best. So diggity tell your friend chum, cause here comes Dasa back. Yeah, straight out the sewer, you know what I'm saying? Microphone, check, microphone on the mic. Microphone, check, microphone, you know what I'm saying? That's my boy, project, microphone, yo, who in the back? Microphone, check, microphone, check, microphone, check, microphone, so get a mic check. Microphone, check, microphone, that's the best in the house. Yo, check it. A higgity hoy there, matey, on my giggity got stuff flow. My Saturday nights are liver than Joe Piscopo, so yo. Siggity take the bait for Charlie Tuna. See, I be the boogie banger like a sire since the boomer. I'm higgity hot to track, and giggity got the mop. Jules plus dread, so toots call me Goldie. And giggity catch the scoop from Peter Jennings. Do a spin like the mag, then I spot like Peggy Fleming. Or spiggity smack a bag and yoke him up until he squeal like Hawaiian punch the captain. Now I'm maxing with Turnil. I'm giggity pack still. I got a big gun. I'm bringing a Microphone check. Microphone check. Who on the back? Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Microphone check. Tickety time to get bumped. Wow, call me Butterfingers cause I drippity drop nup style. Iggity eeny meeny miny mo. Chickity bop bop. I set your rapper by the rickety wipe my pages when I biggity feels the flavor. I biggity flies the friendly sky so now I be a sky pager. Let pew. I biggity breaks the bunker. The rough Bentley puncher. Word to arch bunker. So give me the mic and I biggity light it up like Uncle Fester. Microphone checker. 1, 2 checker. Oh yes sir. I diggity take no shorts. I'm not the fella. Yo I can even act. Stella. Yo Stella. If diggity comes to bum rush. Mayday. No static. I niggity knows more kids than baby. So biggity hey not Dwayne but I got props. I biggity bust rhymes like slick Rick bust shots. So when I biggity freak the funk I be the ill funk freaker. I stiggity stole an apple from this bum named Bonita. So microphone check.
I ran like a rebel in 85. Cops tried to catch me, cause all of them said I beat up these other men who were bigger than me. Was it cause I'm black and they were W-H-I-T-E? Here I was walking down the block. I seen these two big bikers standing by the biker shop. They seen it was me, so to make the cell feel bigger. One got bad, bold, pointed and called me a nigga. I stuck my finger up, I said his mother and kept stepping. His friend told his other friend, hey Corky, let's get him. I looked to my back, to my surprise, one had a chain in his hand and the devil in his eye. I said I'm in trouble, let me think real quick. I looked down on the ground and got this big fat brick. With no time to waste, I put the brick in my hand and hit the bike until the chain fell out of his hand. Then his friend cried, he said, Corky, are you alright? But what he didn't know was he was in for a fight. The right hit his jaw, he fell on the floor. The kid I hit with a brick before said don't hit him anymore. I put my brick down, left him on the ground. Everything was cool till the cops came around. They said you're under arrest for assault 2 and 3. I laughed at the cop, I said explain this to me. He said you hit the man with the brick, I punched another in the jaw and left it seem like nothing happened. Then they called the law. I laughed in his face, I said this don't make sense. It was 2 against my black ass, this makes us up the fence. He tried to grab me, so I pushed him on the floor and ran my black ass home and locked the living room door. I did what any black kid would have did, but till the cops was up for county, I'm known as a fugitive. As a fugitive, the cops was up for county, I'm known as a fugitive. Go to school, I couldn't be late if I missed another day. Miss Kant said I wouldn't graduate, I didn't go a lot. That didn't mean I didn't care, I had to come to school more often to try again next year. Fuck that, I went to school and I tried, you know, to hide from the cops to June of 85. I get my diploma and things will be straight. By that my graduation cops came and tried to put me on the gate. I ran though, with the diploma that I own. But cops chasing me all the way till I got home. I got away again, why? You know what I did? I ran my black ass home, and to them I'm still a fugitive. I'm still a fugitive. The cops of Suffolk County, I'm still a fugitive. Me running from the cops. My mom looked at my dad, said, son, this has gotta stop. Dad gave my money, she said, son, this is for ya. I went to Garden City.
Niggas don't understand what we be talking about. Design especially for bikers who try to figure it out. Ice capades all over beats, son. I smoke your Phillies all the way down to the last one. Yo, watch me skyrocket. Prop me for my flow and get your hand out my pocket. As the world keeps on turning. Killing microphones, that's the nigga most determined. Keeping biters feeling like this was their last service. Stay away from fake motherfuckers like Mark Furman. Got your whole entire mental house on the prairie burning. Take me from around like you stuck me for my Shirley. Yo, you must be out your fucking mind. Where my leaders in the new school niggas is at? Chill and watch the sunshine. Yo. Just my dragon, baby, stop walking. I see my home still shining. Yo, give me this hero call. Keep my people moving like a U-Haul. Then I'm gonna hit you with that. Get that short to make it don't crack. Watch me knock you down. You'll be surprised how quick the fucking word will get around. A biter came up missing and the bitch was never found. Yo, I come with shit, so sure to hit. Hit you till your motherfucking nose split. Counterfeit niggas need to sit back up off of it. And if you don't listen, you deserve whatever you get. Just a moment, let me take a breather. Got to the spine in any effort made by those who try to take mine. If I try again, baby, stop whining. I see my influence still shining.
Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mix. Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mix.
Hey, yo, where my niggas at? Fuck my niggas.
Come down and beware of the black fist. The gorilla straight motherfucking killers in the mist. Take a shot, but you can't horse. Never thought you see South Central niggas in the force. Don't kick in the chorus just shut, cause we ain't made a mess yet. This rap produce the best shit.
Coming real hard, man, bumping in your car, man. Finally caught up with a devil named Tarzan.
Swinging on the vine, sucking on a piece of swine. Jigaboo come up from behind. Hit him with a coconut, stab him in his gut. Push him off the tree, he falls right on his nuts. And just like EPMD, I don't like a bitch named J to the A to the N-E. Can't wait to meet her, I'm gonna kill her, cause that little motherfucking cheetah can't hang with a gorilla.
Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mix. Running for my magic.
You try to pay me off with a banana, but JD is blacker than a city called Atlanta.
Give me some elbow room, I need some elbow room, so I can boom, shakalaka boom. That's the sound of the 20 gauge, lock us up and the lynch mob can break out of any cage. You never even hear of this, I'm taking care of this. Lynch mob environmental terrorist.
Great fate and Magilla, I'm a killer. Magilla gorilla ain't a killer.
White boys like Godzilla, but my super nigga named King Kong played his ass like ping pong.
Motherfuckers get the ding dong.
Or the bullsack, what's that dick and nutsack? Get your butts back from the black fist. Cap pillars, the gorillas in the mist.
Make some noise.
Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mix. Running for my magic. Gorillas in the mix.
Make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. There ain't no need for you to guess who's back on another fat track. You know my name and it's been said that I'm all that, kid. The microphone assassins blasting on point and reacting, causing a chain reaction in the mental. It's quite simple. I write a rhyme that'll get you open to flip with the flow with the instrumental. So check my resume and knowledge. The Sugar Ray is aggressive and strapped with a style that's quite impressive. Before you trip up, you need to slow up or you might slip up and get me salty in your ass to get wide up. I'm 5'11", 207 and I'm stacked. Bringing the noise beats and wanna start to attack like a thief in the night. I move silent and out of sight, controlling the microphone and I'm known as the getting money type. The Godfathers in the house shouting out to my boys. Now let me hear you make some noise. Make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. You make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise.
Yo, check 1, 2 as I run through. You taking more the microphone tonight, just playing my lyrical gun. Yo, it's the rugged rap rebel, crushing the devil like a pebble, cause I'm rolling on some other. My rhymes are sharper than a razor. My style is major, kicking that ill funk flavor. So catch my funk in a hurry. I murder MCs and bury them in the dead mics. Terry, I got my rap on, get yours on. I'm so rugged, I walk through hell with some gasoline drawers on. Hugging, why you wanna test the skills of the X when my brain is set, ready and aim to kill. I'm busting and they need caps with them weak raps, so kill it, baby, Paul with the feedback. I'm representing for my homeboys, so all my peoples, if you're with me, make some motherfucking noise.
Make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. Let me hear you make some noise. A lot of rappers really be bugging in this rap game for clout. Some of them are selling out. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't having it. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I started with the hardcore and I'ma stick to it. 'Cause that's the
Jappy Jack, Larry Ladd, third least not last. A cool brother by the name of Gas. Face Brothers made you get loose. They was down with the brother called Cousin Bruce. They used to jam in the center. You had to pay so you could enter. Go to the door, get frisked just in order to get in. And if you wasn't from this town, then you couldn't fight and win. But every time they had a jam, they couldn't get no peace. So that's why the jams out there in the parks they had to cease. Cause you was the break. Dimsy the girl, she was great. Her and Molly Marway cut a plate. They used to rock it out in the plays, and the title of it was Sucker DJs. And then he strolled along one day, and then he walked into a girl named Shantae. Third line, you know it's me, MC Shan, ha ha, in the place to be. MC Man, he made them beg. He is the man who is known as Craig, the newest member out to get loose. Now he is down with us and he got the juice. This is the place where stars are born, and we are the only ones that can't be worn out by any place, any part of the world. And while I'm out on tour, keep your hand off my girl while she's in. Dead dreams, bought and sold. You gotta try and receive your goal. However you do it, however you make. Don't ever listen to one, don't ever listen to one, don't ever listen to one.
This is it. Dope from the fly kid. The ice mic is back with the high bid. Suckers you lost, the players you're not. Gangsters you ain't, you faint punk if you ever heard a gunshot. Yo, the pusher, the player, the pimp, gangster, the hustler, high roller, dead press folder. It's cold lamping like a black king on a throne. Evilly, turn up the microphone so I can ill and break on the rolling tape. Another album to make, great. Islam turn the bass, kick up a bit. Hype the snare, now I got a place to sit and ride the track like a black Mac in his lack. Hit the corner slow where the girls are at and kick game the way it should be done. How you gonna drop science? You're dumb, stupid, ignorant, don't even talk to me. In school you drop math, science, and history, and then you get on the mic and try to act smart. But let me tell you one thing, you got heart to perpetrate your bait, so just wait till the press shove a mic in your face. Or you meet Boogie down at Chuck D, Stetsasonic, or the Big Daddy, and they ask you about the game you claim you got. Drop science now, why not? You start to sweat and fret, it gets hot. How'd you get into this spot? You played yourself. Yo, you played yourself. I'm no authority, but I know the DEAL when it comes to dealing with the females. What you got, they want, cash is what they need. Slip sucker and they'll break you with speed. But you meet a freak, you try to turn her out. Spending money's what I'm talking about. But you fool out, your pockets got blew out. And after the date, no boots, you got threw out. Mad and shook, cause your duckers got took. Call her up, phone's off the hook. But who told you to front and flaunt your grip? You can't buy no relationship, you played yourself. Yo, homeboy, you played yourself. I'm in the MC game, a lot of MCs front, and for the money they sell out stunts. But they claim that they're rich and that they keep cash. Yo, let me straighten this out fast. 200,000 records sold, and these brothers start yelling about gold. You better double that, then double that again, and still don't get sued, my friend. You think you made it, you're just a lucky man. Guess who controls your destiny? Fans. But you diss them cause you think you're a star. That attitude is rude, you won't get far.
Skip to my news. Yes. Got a funky hopscotch game going on. I think you better follow this and come along. I'm instrumental toy, you come with another new song.
Sing along.
Hey, take a talk.
Who's that?
The man around the block.
Leaders of the
yes,
middle.
with the shit that sort of hit the spot. Ooh, hi, yes. Come in my dragon's lair. That's when I turn slayer. On the better second prayer.
Open your eyes.
Right, just like I'm chill. Mr. Parasite, I got your bitch surprise. Matter of fact, the best your bitch in my perspective. Hot shot, look at what you got. A super egg infected speed knot. Yo, it seems stunning every time I see the thought coming. 100 miles are running, time to back the tool and start gunning. Let me tell you something, you ain't saying nothing with your fussing. Nothing got me cussing, make it like a muffin full of stuffing. For the world to see ya. Leaders out the new ones in the place to be for 93.
What's next?
We come fresh, no dirty boy can't differ.
What's next?
You know we wicked and we full of happiness.
What's next?
Come on with the dance when y'all for your breath.
What's next?
For my brother, see Boogie Brown to come down.
With it. You know I love the way it's going down. You know I love the way it's going down. I'm a one night supreme. Soul with the roll. Operator, put me on hold. Stories untold, bust the dollars a fold. Watch women approach me with the invitations. Previous engagement, speculation. I hate when my girl says, give me some space on the telephone. And never, I paid my dues. So lick the balls in the summer, in the winter, in the spring, and in the fall. I'm romping and ripping, the needle ain't skipping. Gymnasium and stadiums, the crowd be flipping. The new to the next, of course the next. This, the greatest, the grandest, of course you expect this. And cash, barrage, slash, grammatical, continual, residual. Flow is radical, all that. And a bag of chips ahoy. Tell your homeboys to bring the noise. Sunrise to sunset, yes you will remember. Born on the 19th day of September. Beast of mom do that. See that be that, not for cock block. Stop and don't jog. So take your pick and take a phonograph. No paper, just a Philly for the ride slot. Peace, see you later. What's next? I know you love the way it's going down. What's next? I know you love the way it's going down. What's next? I know you love the way it's going down. What's next? I know you love the way it's going down.
XDX session, Express man, check it. Move it along, cause I really can't take it. The cement mentality will end up in counties. I got the right one, baby, you know you can't follow me. Got pieces of a dream I need to put together. I ain't checking for nobody who's topping that level. Whether I'm in or out of state, it doesn't make a difference. While the calls they complain about my rear appearance. Saying, Milo, do you love me? You're always asking, what are you looking for, action or romancing? Now who the hell you think you're guessing? Don't treat me like a Care Bear that's always smiling. I like drinking blues and sometimes swallowing no act new, baby. Oh, haven't you heard? Keep 110 MPH and I'm in those and birds. Keep the main on tainted at an even rate. One new pop left take in the morning and you know I'm straight. What's next? Voodoo Hex, 666 years of sorrow. Broken by the strength of the seven. Just through the knowledge and don't ask no questions. I know you love the way it's going down. I hit up a green light crossing and I am passing on the road to riches. 4x4 riding over ditches. Next with the misses, hugs and kisses. The switch you miss, cause mental fixes. Irrational addiction, so complex. Flex, time to have sex. Now ask yourself, what's next? You love the way it's going down. You love the way it's going down.
Sit here laid back.
The sun will come
mellow
out,
beat,
but don't doubt the D. Tomorrow, let me see, Jingo, you can come out and play now. If you want to, only if you want me to.
Sit here laid back. Nice mellow beat, you know. And drop some smooth lyrics. This 88. Time to set it straight, you know what I'm saying? And there ain't no half stepping. Word. I'm ready.
Rappers stepping to me, they wanna get some, but I'm the Kane, so yo, you know the outcome. Another victory, they can't get with me. So pick a BC date, cause you're history. I'm the authentic poet to get lyrical. For you to beat me, it's gonna take a miracle. And stepping to me, yo, that's a wrong move. So what you on, Hobbs? Dope or dog food? Competition, I just devour. Like a pit bull against a chihuahua. Cause when it comes to being dope, hot damn, I got it good. Now let me tell you who I am. The B.I.G.D.A.D.D.Y.K.A.N.E. Dramatic, Asiatic, not like many. I'm different, so don't compare me to another. Cause they can't hang, word to the mother. At least not with the principal in this pedigree. So when I roll on your rappers, you better be ready to die because you're petty. You're just a butter knife, I'm a machete. This made by Ginsu, wait until when you try to front so I can chop into your body. Just because you try to be basing, Friday the 13th, I'ma play Jason. No type of joke, that game, puzzle, or riddle. The name is Big Daddy, yes, big, not little, so define it. Here's your whoopee papers, sign it, and take a walk as the Canes start to talk, cause I'm a big daddy. I'm a big daddy. I'm a big daddy. My rhymes are so dopin', the rappers be hoping to sound like me so soon I'll have to open a school of MCing for those who wanna be in my field in court. Then again on second thought, you have MCs coming out sounding so similar. It's quite confusing for you to remember the originator. And boy, do I hate her, perpetrator. But I'm much greater. The best, oh yes, I guess suggest the rest should fest, don't mess or test your highness. Unless you just address with best finesse and bless the paragraphs I manifest. Rap prime minister, some say sinister. Non-stop in the groove until when it's the climax. Relax and chill. Have a break from a take of me acting ill. Brain cells are lit, ideas start to hit. Next the formation of words that fit. At the table I sit, making it legit. And when my pen hits the paper, aw shit, I stop and stand strong over MCs and devour with the power of Hercules or Samson. But I go further to left, cause you can scout my cameo and I still have strength. And no, that's not a myth. And if you try to rip or get whipped, the man with the given gift of gab, your vocab, I only ignore. Be sleeping on your rhymes till I start to snore. You can't awake me or even make me fear your son, cause you can't do me none. So think about it if you're trying to go. When you wanna step to me, I think you should know that.
The ball, let's have a ball. The 70s are going, it's the 80s, y'all. Grab a flag about behind and ask her to dance. Come on, fellas, don't get shy. Get off the ball, let's have a ball. The 70s are going, it's the 80s, y'all. Grab a flag about behind and ask her to dance. Come on, fellas, don't get shy, just take a chance. You never know, it might lead to romance. Cause the beat of cold stomping, it'll put you in a trance. Just get off the wall, let's have a ball. The 70s are going, it's the 80s, y'all. Grab a flocker by the hand and ask her to dance. Come on, fellas, don't be shy, just take the chance. You never know, it might lead to romance. Cause the beat of cold stomping, it'll put you in a trance. You're so hypnotized that you stop and stare. Stepping out of this, cause I'm not with that there. Get on the damn floor, come on, take a stand. All the girlies in the place wanna dance with you, my man. Get on the floor and work it out if you can. Here's all the girlies in the place wanna dance with you, my man. Get on the floor and work it out if you can. Here's my ulterior motive, my game plan. Doesn't hurt to flirt, just go ahead and chase a skirt. You can't help it, it's your line of work. To get the women on the floor, it's you they adore. You might as well give them what they came here for. You know what time it is. You know what time it is, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, you know what time it is. You know what time it is, you know what time it is. You know what time it is. On party people, cause here we go. We're gonna cold take the party to another plateau. But in order for us to achieve a new height, we wanna hear flash. Cut the beat up in that rock. One flash and chop the mix like an axe on the wood. You gotta dance cause the beat is finger licking good.
Throw your hands. Throw your hands above your head and reach for a cloud. And if it's anything you want to say, say it loud. I know the bass is pumping so hard, the lights are dim, and y'all are letting me know we're cold blowing the rim. But that's right, you're being served with a smile. And homeboy, you don't like it, we can step in the aisle. This show don't shade, you know it's only right. And if it's anything you want to get it off tonight. You know what time it is. You know what time it is. You know what time it is.
I said get on, get on, get off the wall, let's have a ball.
Here's the story, you might think it's kinda crazy, and of course it involves a young lady. When I sit back, it really hurts my world when I think about the first time I saw this girl waiting in my car at a stoplight. When suddenly I turned my head to the right and there she was. I almost lost my breath. She looked at me and then I turned to the left. Why? I don't know, cause I ain't usually shy. So I turned back around and she gave me the eye, green light. And to make a deep story shallow, she took off and I began to follow. Pull up to a house and I was shocked. You see my crib was right up the block. I said, yeah, boy, just like flavor. Hopped out the car and went to meet my new neighbor. She was fly and the body was knocking. I started fantasizing about rocking, but she fronted when I came to her. My first reaction was, yo, man, screw her. And then I thought to myself, don't get mad. I stayed calm cause the girl was bad. Smooth roll, I started playing. But in the back of my mind, I was saying, you know you wanna do it. You know you wanna do it, girl. You know you wanna do it, do it. You know you wanna do it. You know you wanna do it, do it. You know you wanna do it, girl. We started dating for a couple of days. I was perpetrating with the gentleman ways. And after
After playing the role, she fell. For me or for the money, yo, I couldn't tell. Cause when I touched her, she always moved. And when it came time to get in the groove, she wouldn't. She started acting stale. I argued, but to no avail. She said we mustn't, and then I said we must. It's been 3 days and I'm about to bust. But of course, she didn't buy it. I said, yo, girl, don't knock it till you try it. She said, look, I'm sure it's good, Doug. But for now, all you get is a hug. I was trying, but she kept denying. I said to myself, nothing else I'm buying. But like a dummy, I did it. Cause she had a bullseye, and I was trying to hit it. It got to the point where I was praying. And every time I saw the girl, I was saying, you know you wanna do it.
Something about the cracks on your brain. Like I know what game I train to ease any pain. Here, get your wig loose, I relieve tension. The path to my lesson is the highway to heaven. Plus what a rush, catch another one flush. Now you got a crush, making dames wanna blush. I stomp out your campfire, liar, retire. Cause none of these home fries here is alright. The way you wig, dig a big break, known to break them like a twig. Give me beef cause I don't eat pig. Who runs the joint with the flavors in the burning? A one life to live as the world keeps turning. More take a draw than react to contact. A buzz from my cuz, I back as a fact. Just like the reverend, I make you wanna jump and shout. CL Smooth got the wig out. With the pace of a racehorse, I cover like lip gloss. Roll with force to get your wigged up course. The honey-coated brown eyes, wise to the franchise. Notice other guys never twist this size. Bigger than life, I hit the wife undercover. You discover when my dog ate the drawers off the mother. Call a greedy Gretchen, my pet came fetching. And shot Old Yeller with the big Smith & Wesson. CL, a double XL, ring a bell. Supplied by the inside, never been a shell. Rowdy, but thoughts got clouded, you choked. In a puff of smoke, lights were lit and then broke. Back and forth like the game of ping pong. I get the cipher going like Cheech and Chong. And glide through your system on a funk rhythm. Honey, don't pout, CL got the wig out.
Like I said, it's the wig.
CL, a A+, why you wear an F like a Fendi? With your 9 lives, this arrives here, kitty kitty. No more to say because I'm here to kick flavor. The most common denominator said none braver. Suffering succotash, a breath full of cash. With last flow Joe in a 40-yard dash. Sounding like a dome, never fall like Rome. A notch for your crop, so honey heated, I'm home. My baby's a love child, say what's up, Junior. Like Dr. Welby, I keep the boy healthy. Deep knowledge, me flip it over and it's sweet. Entwined when I mentally design verse 3. Appear so rare with the soul brother, son. If you rated on a chart, it would be #1. Spread it like sauerkraut, the main event bout. You wind up in a route, CL got the wig out. CL got the wig out.
Skills, cause your record's no frills. Here's your bill, now ease back. Ease back. Ease back. I'm back to smack attack those who whack, who lack my experience. On the microphone, holding my own ground. Dominating forces, changing sources, punks take losses. And of course it's me on the mic, feeding a word, smart like a nerd. Haven't you heard this? Change of rhyme, continuing, delaying the time for my incredible, highly elevated, smooth in a mind, more sophisticated, motivated, as I related, verbal. This in a mouse is smacking any turbo. I bought a Saab in 1990 turbo, shining.
fog lights in the front. I'm by myself, no seats for a stunt, cause I want it like that. I got it like that, I have it like that, I need it like that, it's better like that. I made it like that, I bought it like that, I'm living like that. For you whack MCs who go on the mic and blow on the mic and perpetrate frauds and making mistakes like an amateur, but I'm a 20-year veteran and better than, including the rest of them. I chew more and spit out the best of them. One by one, I'm teaching my son to ease back. Ease back. What's up? What's up? It's me again. It's me again. I'm Fat G. With the funky rhyme on time with my
go for theirs, and if you can find anyone better or as bad as mine, that's thick as a dreadlock and rocks like Lenny Kravitz, then you done great, you done good. Wait, I hope they told you I'll explode to any track. I'm back on top, ready to drop bombs. And the only rapper that can rap like this, then do the twist. So hold up, wait a minute, let me put the boom back in it to show the Joneses can win it. And that's my crew, that's my clan, that's my posse. The niggas with the funky tunes, turn up the value. All you ballers with your 6'4" Impalas and bass coming out of your trunk, you better holler if you want the funk.
Today's your day, said the neighborhood gypsy. Kept on trucking till the other side of town, the place where we run to go to get down. Jam-packed in one green light, not a crumb of crackin', I'm feeling alright.
After 5 and all systems go, packing my gear, heading for the next show. Cooling on the stoop, waiting for my ride. My man keeps steps to my side. Chris pulls up, Uncle Sam next to him. I step to the curb, he says, "Come on, get it!" Grandma waved as Chris hits the gas. My hat flew off and Keith just laughed. Africa's with Sam holding onto his seat as Sam does 92 a new Bush beat. Arrived to the show with no time to spare. Check in the mirror, run my hand through my hair. Offer drinks and drugs to get me high. I put my hands in my pocket and passed them by.
I stretched out and yawned, brushed my teeth, then I carried on. Got myself dressing off to work. I got there early, the boss was happy. Hey, good morning, Africa. Let me show you the surprise that I had for ya. Pulled out a check and it read outraised. An Ivory Coast vacation for 60 days. 60 days laying in the shade. And on top of that, I'm stone cold. Packed the trunk of clothes and funk. Jumped on the plane, now 800 child, you can't tell me nothing. Out in the motherland for 2 whole months. Feeling alright, feeling alright.
Home from the show when I'm laying back. Pulled an old school tape from out my rack. Tall glass of AJ and a real soft seat. As Power Wow rocks around the Billy Squire big beat. Cool C recalls of the crowd singing. As many hands were thrown up in the air. I've got a fine memory of a very fine night. Can't sleep or wink cause I'm feeling alright. Feeling alright.
Listen to my music, listen to my sound. I know you like my rhythm cause it makes you watch close and you'll see what I want you to do. Help me bust the move. Come on. Listen to my music, oh madness. Come on. Listen to my music, oh madness. I know this sounds crazy, but Jimmy had to try it. So I don't really give a fuck as long as when I go out at night and step on the floor, I may be sleazy, even easy, but I'm not a whore. Come on, listen to my music, oh madness.
My name is Tjay.
Come on, listen to my music, oh madness.
Hey, yo, where my niggas at? Hey, yo.
Thank you. This is the Sure Shot. I'd like to welcome Roxanne Shante live on stage. Give it up, give it up.
My name is Tjay and the mic is my main man. It's not Soul Train or American Bandstand. It's crystal clear to be played on the air. And people everywhere can join the big affair. No particular age, it'll make front page. It's Roxanne Shante and I'm live on stage. 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 Hurry, hurry. Step right up, get your ticket. Shantae's performing and it's gonna be wicked. I'm down at the Ritz, perform my new hit.
Hey, yo, where my niggas at?
What, 40 bucks. Get somewhere in tuxedo, buy a girlfriend a boat. Chase up a taxi to get to the show. You get a good feeling. The place is packed to the ceiling. Like I mentioned, tomorrow I'm gonna make a killing. People leaving their seats to buy drinks and eat all kinds of treats, refreshments and sweets. You leave the candy card to get with your sweetheart. Cause in 20 minutes, that's when the show will start. Because I'm live on stage.
My leaders in the new school niggas is at. Yo.
Live on stage.
Yo.
Shantae is live on stage. The people are days before the curtains are raised. All of a sudden, I'm here to amaze. The audience just cheers, top hats in the ear. Entertainers come here for the world premiere. I walk to the mic, all the girls get hyped. Just start to jam for the whole damn night, right? The crowd is pleased, I can rock them with ease. It's 70 degrees, the MC still freeze. No thoughts of guns, cause everyone's having fun. The job gets done, I put MCs on the run, cause live on stage. Live on stage. Live on stage. Shantae is live on stage. Say ho. Say ho, ho. Now all the people to the left, just the people to the left. Say yeah. Say yeah, yeah. Now the people to my right, I know y'all loud to the people to my left. Now let me hear you say ho. Say ho, ho. Live on stage.
C Brown, where the fuck you at, son?
Live on stage. Shantae is live on stage. After your eardrum, here's the snare drum. Dance won't stand, go to the speakers to hear from. The crowd react, the one just back the rough lyrics. Mar, we mix the max, we back. It ain't magic, it's music. Lyrics are music. A beat like this, I call it music. Whack it, whack it, stage.
Milo in the dick.
Live on stage. Live on stage. That's right, I'm live on stage. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. It's so hard being blessed. It's so hard being humble.
Milo in the dick.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Did you get the money for the promoter? Thank you.
Where the fuck you at?
Did you get the money from the promoter?
Where the fuck? Where the fuck?
That's right.
Where the fuck?
Give it up for Roxanne Shante. Live on stage. Come on, give it up one more time for Roxanne Shante. Live on stage.
Where the fuck you at, nigga? Hey yo, Dingo. Where you at, son? Fuck my leaders, niggas. Fuck, man.